playing cowboys and Indians. You pretend to be the Indians, huh? That's just what the old people around here say, make themselves feel important.
Yeah, I find out that you're still seeing that Indian kid, we're gonna have a problem.
I'm not killing Mike.
It's funny how your mind jumps right to killing.
The Red Road is a thriller about two men. They are adversaries. They are also deeply bonded from their past.
Harold Jensen and Philip Kopis. One is a uniformed cop in a small town. One is an ex-con who's coming back home after having been in prison for a little while.
They're both men from a strong, small community with really tight bonds. So in a lot of ways, each of them started on the same road, and then they took a different turn in the road.
You know, I get the feeling looking at you, you've done some time since you left here. You're looking to get sent back up?
Harold is sort of the all-American hero. He's trying his best to live a life with principle, but he's haunted by mistakes of his past. In order to protect his family, he's gonna be forced to do stuff that's at odds with his values, and it brings out darker sides of him.
You're gonna have to get better at that.
At what?
Lying. Kopis is, misunderstood. He was really run out of his hometown, so he's going back, a place that he hasn't been for 20 years, and he's kind of setting up his own little empire. As soon as the cops stop looking for the kid, I'll have you back in business. Yeah?
Jack Opus has character traits that you would hope that no one you ever met had. He's a monster. He has issues with power and violence, and he used his son to help him advance.
Gene Jensen is a smart, strong, complicated, loving mother and wife who is trying to keep a handle on things in her life, but she's got so much going on. And then the shit hits the fan.
I know what happened tonight with Gene. I think I can make sure that any witnesses give the right kind of statements in the morning.
Harold finds himself in a situation that he certainly didn't plan or would wish for himself, and there's almost a knee-jerk reaction to do what he hopes will essentially protect his wife and his family.
Kopis has the opportunity to blackmail Harold and kind of get back at him for what he's done to Kopis.
That's what triggers everything.
So it's very much about these two communities. One is just a normal small town in New Jersey, not very far from New York City. And the other is a group of Native Americans who live in the mountains that are over this small town.
There's been some toxic dumping on tribal land, and people are sick.
Do the police value the lives of our children?
There's lots of tension between the two communities. They've sort of been at loggerheads with each other, but their fates are tied together.
Touch me! Touch me!
Every character has a secret. Harold, Kopis, Gene, Rachel, even the tribe. Each character has something they're holding very close, something buried, and it's something that drives the action forward.
Where is he? No one will find him.
Ultimately, what raises the stakes to this life or death level is the fact that these secrets cannot be kept forever.
What's exciting about the show is that you get a lot more depth than the typical thriller.
The characters are complex, and there's not so much a good guy and a bad guy.
It's intelligent, gripping, it's multifaceted.
It's wonderfully written. It's an important show.
You don't know what's gonna happen next.
Red Road is just good storytelling. I love it. Believe it or not, you got an ally in me. You're gonna need one.